When I was 14 years old, I found a 1970 Dodge Charger sitting beside a guy's house on North A Street. I made a deal with him to buy it for $525. So a year and a half later of mowing yards, newspaper routes, collecting cans, stacking wood, whatever odd jobs I could to get the money, I came up with the $525 and went down and paid for the car. On the way home, I remember the feeling. It was an amazing feeling. After a year and a half of fantasizing and thinking about this car, I was finally behind the wheel, and it was finally my car. I'm not sure what it is when I slide behind the wheel of these cars today, but I get the same exact feeling. Maybe it's the starting instructions that hang on the turn signal switch or the locking ignition sleeve that goes over the visor. Maybe it's a combination of all these things. But when I slide behind the steering wheel of a car that I just finished, I have the exact same feeling that I did that day when I drove my Charger home for the first time. And I think it's that motive, not money and not trophies, that force me to do the very best job I can at recreating history, one car at a time.
Everybody, Mark here from Graveyard Carz. I can't put the top up until you hit subscribe. So I'm begging you, hit subscribe.